Hi, and welcome to the Cynosure HQIC Patient Family Engagement for Equity Think Tank Snapshot. My name is Lindsay Galley. I'm the Director of Education at PFCC Partners, and at this month's Think Tank, we focused on self-reported race, ethnicity, and language data. Over the past several months, we have been moving through the Patient Family Engagement for Equity hospital self-assessment metrics and have really been focusing on the patient family engagement metrics. Now we're really excited to start moving through the health equity metrics or the health equity organizational assessments. So this month we focused on the sixth metric, which is data collection. To meet this metric, a hospital should be using a patient self-reporting method to collect demographic data from the patient or their family caregiver. Over the next several months, we'll be moving through the rest of these health equity metrics. After doing a quick poll on the think tank, we learned that over half of the hospitals were in the forming stages for this metric, meaning that they are not currently collecting race, ethnicity, and language data, or that staff is reporting that information. There were a few hospitals who were capturing self-reported race, ethnicity, and language data, and then there was one hospital who was collecting the data for the majority of their patients and had multiple verification points beyond registration. This definitely aligns with the assessment results that we got in the last round of the Patient Family Engagement for Equity hospital self-assessments. On the think tank, we took some time to walk through the real SOGI, so race, ethnicity, and language, sexual orientation, and gender identity, conversational script that was put together with patient family partners. We mainly focused on this first set of reminders or things to keep in mind for healthcare staff who are moving to collecting self-reported data. The first point is to ensure that staff are identifying their own biases. We highly recommend all staff take the Harvard Implicit Association test, especially those who are collecting this information or having a conversation with patients and family caregivers about their demographic information. There are a few other points to consider, and all of these can be found on the script located in Box, which we will link in the email with this snapshot. These think tanks are all about learning from your peers and learning from other hospitals. So let's dive into a few things that we learned. First, we were joined by Family Health West in Colorado. The staff member there shared that they have signs where registration occurs that states why they are collecting this information. They were unsure if this information was self-reported, so they're using this as an opportunity for further improvement in workforce training. We were also joined by a member of Wise Health System in Texas, and they shared that they're using a validated form that focuses on social drivers of health and equity. And finally, a staff member from Spanish Peaks Regional Health in Colorado learned that they have some education to do to ensure that this data is self-reported. Taking from Family Health West in Colorado, they will be working to develop some educational flyers for patients and family caregivers as well. And that's a wrap. Thank you to all the hospitals that joined our conversation this month. We look forward to continuing the conversation on next month's Think Tank, where we'll be talking about workforce training for self-reported data, which was a big opportunity for a lot of the hospitals who joined us in August. So looking forward to that. One-on-one coaching calls are still open and available if you would like to talk one-on-one through some strategies to implement self-reported race, ethnicity, and language data collection. We invite all of your patient family advisors, patient family partners to the Cynosure HQIC Patient Family Partnership Hub, a community for your patient family advisors. And of course, please click the Cynosure Learning and Improvement connection. If you do not currently have an advisory council or a partnership program, there is an entire module dedicated to the steps that are needed to take to create an authentic and sustainable partnership program at your hospital. I'm Lindsay Galley. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or would like to connect further, and have a great month.